Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Peace be on you all. I pray that you're all blessed with good health and happiness. Ameen. Welcome back to Naila'z journey. Today I'm going to be talking to you about anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks that I've been experiencing since my last treatment, or my first treatment in 2017 to what is happening currently. Each year, 1 in 4 people suffer from mental health problems. That's a lot of people. When you hear the word anxiety, what comes to your mind? For me, the feeling of anxiety, it's just worrying. It's more than worrying. It's feeling restless all the time. Fear of going to sleep and worrying about nightmares coming to reality. It's about waking up tired. It's wanting to have answers to scenarios that are just playing constantly in my head, that I really don't need answers to, but because they're in my head, I'm constantly playing them and trying to figure out an answer that would really work. It's about wanting someone to reply to your messages or answer your phone calls. And if someone hasn't answered my phone call or hasn't replied to my text, then it starts working in my head. Why are they doing that? Are they deliberately ignoring me? Anxiety is, for me, waiting all the time. It's self-doubt, lack of confidence, just being hyper aware of everything and everyone around me, that I'm constantly trying to see the difference or shift in their behavior. It's my racing heart, sweaty palms. It's a voice telling me in my head that I'm going to fail. It's feeling uneasy, wanting to have control over everything, wanting to plan and schedule, wanting to arrive somewhere before time because of the fear of being on edge if I'm late. It's the fear of failure and wanting to perfect every single thing that I do. But when everyone sees me, they don't see that anxiety or the symptoms or what I'm feeling, what's happening inside me. They just see me smiles. Also, with feeling depressed and stressed, wanting to commit suicide, ending life because there's nothing else. But most importantly, anxiety is about not wanting to hurt someone else. It's about caring about someone else, not wanting to burden anyone else. It's not wanting to do anything wrong and just try to perfect everything to be accepted, to be liked. So it's a big battle. Anxiety, depression, stress. So in 2017, after having so when in 2017 I had my started my treatment for breast cancer. As time went on, the pains, the side effects, how it affected me mentally was that I was losing confidence in myself. I had all those feelings, and I would isolate myself. I wouldn't want to go anywhere. The thought of going somewhere would just create racing heart, goosebumps, making me feel like I'm having a heart attack. I was struggling to breathe. I didn't know what to do. Even going to meet people or being in a crowded place felt like the world was just closing in on me. So it became difficult. I took on counseling to help me find a safe place in my head so I can overcome all those fears. I got to a point where when the treatment had finished in 2018, even months later, I was in the same pain, feeling the same thing. It just overtook me, and I just thought, that's it, I can't do it anymore. I locked myself in a room. And stared through my open window to jump. I stood there looking. Should I do it? And by the will of Allah, my husband turned up. And I just ran to him and I broke down. And I told him how this is just getting too much for me. And then obviously my counselling kicked in more and helped me. And every time such thoughts came into my head, my husband was going to be my safe place, my children. So I had to think about him and my children. And I had to tell my mind, no, I'm going to be fine. I've made it through. I just need to go a little further. I got all the support from my husband, my family, my friends, the organizations through counseling. And I started to build myself up again. And then when the second time this happened, I started to go downhill again at the beginning. Once I was diagnosed, I just felt, okay, my world has crumbled all over again. Something that was building is now going down again. I fell into anxiety, depression. Those panic attacks were building up all over again. And I kept thinking, that's it, it's not going to happen anymore. But the constant reminders from my husband and my friends, they keep me strong and making me want to fight this battle of anxiety and depression, and keep telling me that I can face this with the right support around me. So if you are one who is suffering from anxiety, depression, stress, don't ever give up. Never. Your family is there, your friends are there, and they will help you fight this battle. And you will make it. Every day that you get out of your bed, that's an achievement. Every day that you wake up, you brush your hair, wash your face, brush your teeth, that's an achievement. You're fighting that anxiety. You're fighting that depression. And you're telling that anxiety and depression, you can't beat me. I will beat you. Making a cup of tea for yourself, that is fighting that battle. Don't let these fears overtake you. Keep firm belief that no one can take anything away from you. Everything is in your control and the Creator. Our Creator inflicts trials on us. Only the ones because we can bear them. He doesn't overburden us. He knows we can take it and we will pass these trials. Always have firm belief in yourself that you can beat anything. The first few weeks of my diagnosis, I think 3-4 weeks, I let go of myself so badly. I really did. I felt it was over. But then the right support and the right words going in my head told me no one can take anything away from me. The doctors can't tell me I have 3 months or a year left. Only Allah, my creator, has that control. So if your loved ones, your friends, your family recognize these fears that you go through, or what you're going through, they're there to help you. And I would urge and request everyone, all the loved ones, to just keep an eye on your loved one. And if you recognize they need help, please get them the help. Please offer your help. With your support, they will go a long way. Remember, you are strong. You can do anything. You can achieve anything. You can beat anything, no matter what it is. Believe in yourself and slap these anxiety, depression, stress, and panic attacks in their face. Love yourself. Accept yourself. And the world is yours. And the Creator loves you more than anyone in this world. That's what you need to know. Stay strong. Stay blessed.